Good morning to all distinguished guests, experts, policymakers, and especially the young leaders gathered in Colombo. It is a privilege to join you for the Grace Island Environmental and Marine Conservation Summit 2026. I would like to extend my sincere congratulations to Grace Island and the Kolkata Society for Cultural Heritage for creating a platform that brings together stakeholders from across South Asia to confront our shared environmental challenges in a spirit of cooperation and urgency. Sri Lanka has a coastline of approximately 1,340 kilometers, a striking natural asset for a small island nation. This extensive coastline supports rich biodiversity, fisheries, and coastal livelihoods, but it also places the country at the forefront of climate change impact, such as sea level rise, erosion, and marine pollution. These coastlines and marine and coastal ecosystems are not only of immense value for heritage conservation, but also play a vital role in fisheries, tourism, and a wide range of socio-economic activities that sustain communities and contribute significantly to national development. Sri Lanka also holds at least 88 square kilometers of mangrove ecosystems, which are among the most important blue carbon habitats in the region. These mangroves play a vital role in storing carbon, protecting shorelines from erosion, and serving as nurseries for marine biodiversity. Sri Lanka's marine and coastal ecosystems are among its most valuable natural assets. They sustain livelihoods, protect biodiversity, and support national resilience. Yet, these ecosystems, like in most other places in the world, are under growing pressure from climate change, pollution, and the ongoing degradation of critical habitats. Meeting these challenges demands more than awareness, and it requires coordinated, science-based action at every level. Young people in Sri Lanka must be given the opportunity and responsibility to learn about their national environment so that they are prepared for the future. Once they complete their education, whether at school or through university degrees, they should be equipped to contribute professionally to protecting nature and to advancing a model of development where people live in harmony with the natural environment. In this context, UNESCO has supported initiatives as institutions such as Ananda College, in cooperation with Planet Green Force, and with the University of Muratuwa, a UNESCO chair, helping to strengthen the capacity of young Sri Lankan men and women to be groomed as future environmental professionals and environmental stewards. This is where the work aligned with UNESCO's science priorities becomes especially relevant. Protecting our oceans begins with protecting our coastal ecosystems. In particular, we must significantly scale up investment in blue carbon ecosystems, especially in conserving, restoring, and scientific research of mangroves. These remarkable habitats are far more than coastal forests. They are at the beginning of the marine food web, nurseries for marine life, natural barriers against coastal erosion, and powerful carbon sinks that play a vital role in regulating global emissions. Alongside this, UNESCO's World Network of Biosphere Reserves continues to demonstrate a compelling vision that people and nature can thrive together. These reserves are living laboratories where sustainable solutions are tested, refined, and scaled, offering real pathways toward greener, more resilient economies. Sri Lanka is home to 4 UNESCO Biosphere Reserves and several UNESCO World Heritage Sites that reflect its extraordinary natural and cultural heritage. All students should have an opportunity to visit these sites, as we did with students from Ananda supported by Planet Green Force. But science alone is not enough. Evidence does not automatically translate into policy, and policy does not automatically translate into action. For real change to happen, We must strengthen climate science literacy across society. When citizens, and especially young people, are equipped with accessible, actionable scientific knowledge, they become powerful agents of accountability, innovation, and climate justice. This is why we produced educative materials on climate science literacy, including a version in Sinhala, again, which has been supported by Planet Green Force. At the same time, knowledge must lead to implementation. This requires stronger partnerships between governments, scientists, educators, businesses, and local communities. It requires sustained investment in ecosystem restoration, a firm commitment to evidence-based policymaking, and meaningful inclusion of youth in environmental decision-making processes. The priorities before us are clear. We must protect and restore mangroves and other blue carbon ecosystems. We must strengthen climate literacy, and we must build durable partnerships that connect science with policy and with community action on the ground. UNESCO remains firmly committed to supporting these efforts through science, capacity building, and international cooperation.